through broken blinds. Coffee cold, I lost the time. Same kitchen, different air. Your silence sitting in the chair. I trace the cracks along the wall, trying not to feel it all. I held this house together tight, but something's wrong, it don't feel right. I've been strong for so long, I forgot how to pray, but my heart is shaking, and you're closer than I think you are. There are cracks in the morning light, where the truth came rushing in last night, and I don't know how I missed the signs, but you saw me the whole time. When the world all fell out of sight, you stepped in through the broken lines. There are cracks in the morning light, and Jesus, you're standing right here. You're standing right here. Your phone face down beside the bed. Words I wish I never read. Names that don't belong to me. Promises in secrecy. I gave you years, I gave you home, I gave you everything I know. Now I'm staring at my hands, wondering who I even am. I thought I let loose at myself, trying harder every day, but in the quiet of my breathing, I hear you calling my name. There are cracks in the morning light, where the truth came rushing in last night, and I don't know how I missed the signs, but you saw me the whole time. When the world fell out of sight, you stepped in through the broken lines. There are cracks in the morning light, and Jesus, you're standing right here. You're not scared of what you see, every shattered part of me. You don't turn away. I blame myself for growing still, for choosing home and choosing real. I forgot how to be loud, forgot how to be fun somehow. But you whisper I am seen, not a burden, not unseen. You say, daughter, lift your head, this is not the end. When my vows lie on the floor, and I can't be strong no more. When the future disappears, and I'm drowning in my fears, you say, come to me and rest. I will carry all the rest. What was broken, I'll restore. I am worth fighting for. I don't have the answers yet, I don't know what's coming next, but I feel you in this room, like a sunrise breaking through. There are cracks in the morning light, but your mercy meets me there. Every tear I cried last night, you collected every prayer. When the world fell out of sight, you stepped in through the broken lines. There are cracks in the morning light, and Jesus, you're standing right here. If this is how our story bends, I will walk it on my own. Through the cracks, through all the pain, I feel you calling me by name. Morning light, I'm not alone. The house was loud with quiet things, clocks and thoughts and broken rings. I called your name, it hit the wall, came back empty, that was all. I learned the sound of lonely rooms, afternoons that come too soon. I sat right there on the floor and couldn't hold it in anymore. I trust you with the rest. When the silence spoke your name, all my fear began to change. What was empty filled with grace. I felt mercy in this place. When my future fell apart, you were rebuilding my heart. I was broken, I was bleeding. When the silence spoke your name, I didn't hear you in the noise. I heard you when I lost my voice. And now I know I'm not alone. You were there when silence spoke. I fold the laundry in the quiet room. Your phone kept buzzing like it always used to. I wasn't looking for a word that night. Just the time, just the truth, just a little light. The names I didn't know lit up the screen. Smiles I hadn't seen since you were mine and free. I found my heartbeat stumble and start. The floor disappeared from under it all. I whispered, Jesus, don't let me fall apart. Hold every broken piece of my heart. I'm still standing strong, not because I am brave, but because you carry me through the worst days. When love collapsed and the truth cut deep, you stood right there when you walked away from me. I'm still standing tall, though the night was long. I'm here in your arms, Lord. That's how good you said I'd changed, said I wasn't fun, said I lost the spark when the children came. Well, I was building a home from the ground. You were chasing a life that I wasn't allowed. You knew you laughed, you made my face while I prayed for us in an empty space. I asked you why you weren't deny. You said you wanted out, no tears in your eyes. So I ran to the floor and cried out your name. Jesus, please don't let this be the end of life. 'Cause I'm standing strong, not because I am brave, but because you carry me through the worst days. When love collapsed and the truth cut deep, you stood right there when you walked away from me. I'm still standing strong, though the night was long. I'm here in your arms, Lord. That's how I got on. The house went quiet, the walls felt cold. For sale signs standing where our dreams once lived. Every room echoed what used to be. Every corner whispered what I couldn't keep. I got my life into cardboard faith, wondering how much more I can take. On my knees in an empty room, I felt you whisper, I'm still with you. You said don't let every pain won't define your name. I'm building up time flames. I'm still standing strong, not because I am brave, I stared at the ceiling till the morning light, wondering how forever slipped through my hands that night. I replayed the words, every fight, every sign, trying to trace the moment love crossed the line. I blame myself for what I couldn't fix, for every prayer that didn't change a thing. But in the silence, beneath the blame, I heard you calling out my name. You said, come to me, you don't have to pretend. I'm not done with you, this isn't the end. There's grace in the wreckage, mercy in the pain. You meet me in the ruins, calling me by name. When everything I trusted fell apart inside, you were standing in the fire, never leaving my side. There's grace in the wreckage, hope I couldn't see. Jesus, you were breaking chains right off of me. I watched the life I planned fade into dust, dreams boxed up with things I couldn't trust. Friends took sides, the nights got long. I smiled in public, but at home I was gone. I asked you why you let it break, why love can hurt this much. You didn't answer with easy words. You gave me your presence, you gave me your touch. You held my tears like sacred prayers, said I'm right here, I always care. There's grace in the wreckage, mercy in the pain. You meet me in the ruins, calling me by name. When everything I trusted fell apart inside, you were standing in the fire, never leaving my side. There's grace in the wreckage, hope I couldn't see. Jesus, you were breaking chains right off of me. I started breathing again, slow and unsure, learning how to trust what you say is secure. Every scar became a story of how you carried me then, and you carry me now. I'm not who I was before the fall. I'm stronger in ways I never chose, because you rebuild hearts piece by piece, and you don't waste a single broken road. What was meant to end me made my faith grow deep. What I thought I lost, you were teaching me to release. You turned my ashes into holy ground. Your love was louder than the crashing sound of everything breaking, everything gone. You were writing redemption on. There's grace in the wreckage, mercy in the pain. You meet me in the ruins, calling me by name. When the past still whispers and tries to pull me back, I stand on the promise that your love won't crack. There's grace in the wreckage, I testify. Jesus, you restored my I won't hide my story, I won't be ashamed. You were faithful even when everything changed. Grace in the wreckage, that's where I stand, held by the mercy of your hands. I packed my life in cardboard frames, left the driveway with a shaking faith. Every corner of that empty space echoed memories I couldn't erase. I thought freedom meant walking alone, proving I could make it on my own. But the weight of every unanswered why followed me truth got loud. I wasn't fine, just surviving somehow. I asked you if you saw my pain, if you cared about the mess I made. You answered softly in my soul, my child, I've never let you go. Even when I doubt, even when I run, your love says stay, I'm not done. I'm still held by the cross when I can't stand tall, still carried by grace when I stumble and fall. When my world feels empty and the road feels long, you remind my heart where I belong. I'm still held by the cross, still wrapped in your love. When I don't have the words, you're more than enough. I don't have to be strong, I don't have to pretend. Jesus, you hold me to the end. I'm learning healing isn't fast, it's choosing hope when haunted by the past. Some days I'm brave, some days I brave, some days all I can do is pray. But every tear I lay at your feet, you turn into something holy in me. I don't walk this valley alone, you're every step, you're my home. You carry the cross so I wouldn't carry the shame. You took my failure and you took my name. From the ashes you called me new. Every promise you said is true. I'm not abandoned, I'm not lost. I'm still held by the cross. I'm still held by the cross when I can't stand tall, still carried by grace when I stumble and fall. When the lies come back and I feel undone, your truth reminds me the victory is won. By the cross, still wrapped in your love, every broken piece lifted up. I don't have to be strong, I don't have to pretend. Jesus, you hold me to the end. Tomorrow may bring another fight, but I'll walk in faith, not fear tonight. Still held by the cross, that's where I stay. In your hands I'll be okay. The silence hit me harder than the truth. Standing in a room we once called new. I blame myself for every crack, every way I thought I held you back. But you met me in the quiet doubt. When all the lights had gone out, you whispered peace into my fear. Said I'm right here, I'm right here. I thought love was something I lost, but I found it hanging on a cross. You never let go when my heart breaks, never walk away when my faith shakes. When I fall apart and I don't know why, you stay close, you don't pass me by. I'm learning hope doesn't fade with time. When life is yours, not mine. Even in the pain I still can know, Jesus, you never let go. I replayed words I didn't say, try to fix the past I couldn't change. But shame is loud, your mercy's louder. You break me free, you pull me closer. I don't have to earn your grace, I don't have to hide my face. You see the woman underneath, still becoming who you see. I stopped chasing what was gone and started leaning on the one. You never let go when my heart breaks, never walk away when my faith shakes. When I fall apart and I don't know why, you stay close, you don't pass me by. I'm learning hope doesn't fade with time. When my life is yours, not mine. Even in the pain I still can know, Jesus, you never let go. When I'm weak faith shakes when the night is long and the answer's slow. I trust the love I've come to know. You're the same through every storm. You rebuild what's been torn. Through it all, this truth I know. Jesus, you never let go. You never let go. I'm still healing, still learning to breathe, still finding freedom on my knees. Whatever comes, wherever I go, my hands in yours, you won't let go. Morning light through an empty room, boxes stacked where our pictures used to bloom. I thought I'd drown in the aftershock of promises broken, of trusting too much. But you met me right where I stood, in the wreckage of misunderstood. You didn't rush me through the pain, you called my name, you stayed. Every step I thought I'd take alone, you were already on the road. Now I walk with you through the fire, through the ache, through the unanswered why. When the past still tries to pull me back, you hold my heart, you lead my steps. I don't need to see what's coming next. I just need to trust your voice again. I'm not who I was, I'm becoming new. Jesus, now I walk with you. I learned how to pray through tears, learned that faith grows right here, in the wait and in the in-between, where you rebuild the broken pieces of me. I stopped chasing what I can't control, stopped trying to save my own soul. You taught me freedom isn't escape, it's choosing you every day. I laid my future at your feet, found a strength that carries me. Walk with you through the fire, through the ache, through the unanswered why. When the past still tries to pull me back, you hold my heart, you lead my steps. I don't need to see what's coming next. I just need to trust your voice again. I know the road is dark, you are the light. When my courage fades, you help me rise. You don't promise easy days, but you promise you'll stay. Every valley, every climb, you redeem the wasted time. I don't walk by fear or sight, I walk by faith, I walk by faith. Now I walk with you through the fire, through the ache, through the unanswered why. Even when my heart still feels the scars, you remind me of who you are. You're the healer, you're the truth, you're the life that pulls me through. I'm replay the night, it all came undone. A glowing screen, truths I didn't want. Every word hit harder than the last. A love I trusted, slipping through the cracks. I asked you where you'd been all along, when my prayers felt weak, when I felt so wrong. But in the silence, I felt you near. Even then, still you were there. I thought my faith had disappeared, but you were closer than my fear. Still you were there when my world fell apart. Still you were there, holding my heart when I couldn't breathe, when I couldn't pray. You stayed when everything walked away. I didn't see you through my tears, but looking back, it's always clear. You never left, you never ran. Still you were there. I packed my life into cardboard days, let go of dreams I thought would stay. Sold the house, sold the dream we made. Felt like I lost myself on the way, but you spoke softly into my doubt. Said this is not how your story ends now. You took my ashes, my shattered plans, and placed new hope into my hands. I stood on ground I didn't know. You said just trust me, child, and go. Still you were there when my world fell apart. Still you were there, holding my heart when I couldn't breathe, when I couldn't pray. You stayed when everything walked away. I didn't see you through my tears, but looking back, it's always clear. You never left, you never ran. Still you were there. You were there in the empty room, you were there in the breaking through. When I thought I'd never rise again, you reminded me who I am. Not abandoned, not alone. Still your daughter, still your own. From my lowest whispered prayer, I found you there, I found you there. Still you were there when hope felt gone. Still you were there, my strength to go on. When my future felt unsure, your love stood steady, strong and sure. I don't question where you've been, I've seen your grace in all of it. You never left, you never ran. Still you were there. So I lift my eyes, I lift my song to the one who's been here all along. Through every tear, every prayer, my Jesus, still you were there. Morning light through unfamiliar walls, backs are stacked like questions down the hall. This isn't where I thought I'd be, but you're still waking up, grace me. Coffee cups and quiet prayers, trying to trust you're everywhere. I miss the life I used to know, but you keep saying don't let go. Now it seems where you make a I'm learning to breathe again. With some mercy filling my life when I didn't stand again. I'm the truth of who I've become. I don't have it figured out, but I'm not who I was back then. With every breath, every step, I'm learning to breathe again. And rushing through the pain, you stay with me in every phase. When I was tired of being strong, you carried me, you proved me wrong. The broken doesn't mean it's just the place where you step in. I'm letting up, breathe again. With your grace, rewriting my days. Finding your hope again. In 1,000 small new ways. I don't need to pretend. I don't need to win that mess. I'm alive because of you. I'm learning to breathe again. So here I am, with broken hands, trusting you with who I am. If this is where my healing starts, then thank you for this brand new heart. I thought the silence meant you gone. The unanswered prayers meant something's wrong. I replayed every word I said. Wondered if I'd miss where you had led. Empty rooms and restless nights. Questions shouting louder than the light. But even when I couldn't see, you were closer than the fear in me. I was waiting for a miracle loud and clear. You were whispering, I'm already here. You're still holding me when my faith feels paper thin. Still holding me when I don't know how to begin. I don't feel strong, I don't feel brave, but your hands don't let me slip away. Even now, even here, you're still holding me. I blame myself for staying too long, for believing love couldn't be wrong. I carried shame I never earned, lessons I had to painfully learn. But you don't speak the way I do. You don't reduce me to what I've been through. You see a dot and not my past. You say this hurt will not last. I thought falling meant I'd fail, but you catch me every time I'm frail. You're still holding me when my faith feels paper thin. Still holding me when I don't know how to begin. I don't feel strong, I don't feel brave, but your hands don't let me slip away. Even now, even here, you're still holding me. I walk past the places we used to pray. Same kitchen light, just colder days. Boxes stacked where dreams once stayed. I thought you would leave with what he took away. I whispered prayers into the floor. Didn't know what I was asking for, but the ache that filled the room didn't scare you away from the truth. I thought lost meant I was alone, but you were standing in the unknown. You never left the room when the truth came crashing in. You never left the room when I couldn't forgive him. In the silence, in the blame, in the wreckage of my name, you stayed when I assumed. You never left the room. I blamed you for what broke apart, for unanswered cries inside my heart. But you don't flinch at honest pain. You don't walk out when faith feels fake. You sat with me on the bathroom floor when I couldn't be your wife anymore. No judgment in your eyes, just love that let me cry. I thought you needed me strong, but you met me right where I was wrong. You never left the room when the truth came crashing in. You never left the room when I couldn't forgive him. In the silence, in the blame, in the wreckage of my name, you stayed when I assumed. You never left the room. You were there when I found the phone, when my whole world felt overthrown. You were there when he said goodbye, when the future scared me half to death. You were there when I lost my home, still reminding me I'm not alone. Jesus, you don't run from pain, you step into it and call my name. You never left the room when I questioned everything. You never left the room when I couldn't even sing, when my prayers were just a sigh and hope felt like a lie. You stayed when I assumed. You never left the room. So if I'm breathing, it's because of you. If I'm healing, you carried me through. I'm not abandoned, I found the proof. You never left the room. I stood in the doorway of a life I lost. Keys on the counter, counting the cost. Every promise felt burned away, like faith or something I misplaced. I tried to pray, but the words were thin, just broken thoughts falling in. I said, Jesus, if you're still near, you're gonna have to meet me here. I didn't come with borrowed strength, just what was left of me. This is where the ashes learn my name, where you call me daughter, not a worthy, not replaced. In the silence, in the blame, you rewrote what the fire raised. I'm not what I lost or what they say. This is where the ashes learn my name. So I'll build my life on what you do, not what's gone but what is true. From broken ground I rise again, because the ashes know my name. I watch your shadow leave the room, watch truth like glowing on your screen. Every word you try to say fell flat against the weight of me. I thought love was something end, by being quiet, being strong. But the louder my heart broke, the more I felt I've been wrong. And I heard a whisper in ours, not accusing, just a voice. He stayed when love left, when the vows fell apart, when I was breaking myself for a faithless heart. Jesus stood in the doorway. I thought I deserved to be alone. He stayed when love left, and he called me home. I would play the as I tried to keep us stitched together, while he was giving someone else the pounds I couldn't measure. I lost myself and do it right, and keeping everything in place. But I forgot I was your child, not something meant to be replaced. You didn't tell me to move on fast. You just promised I wouldn't be last. You stay when love left, when the truth burned deep, when the bed felt empty, and the life wouldn't sleep. Jesus, all the pieces I didn't know how to hold. You stay when love left, and I wasn't alone. You don't leave when hearts break, you don't flinch at the mess, you don't ask me to earn grace, you just give it his debt. In the quiet, in the shame, he spoke mercy over my name, while everything else walked away. You stay when love left, when my future felt dead, when I didn't recognize the woman I was in. Jesus didn't rush me, he let the healing come slow. Stay when love left, and he led me home. So I won't beg dog enough to be what it never was. I've learned who stays, who's true. Jesus, it's always you. Boxes by the doorway, dust on every frame, echoes in the hallway. calling out your name. And this was where forever lived, or at least that's what I thought. And now the keys are on the counter, and my hands won't stop till photographs don't tell the truth. They only freeze a smile. They never show the lonely nights or tears behind the trial. You saw me pack my broken trust and in the cardboard prayers, and promised me a future that wasn't built on fear. If these walls could testify, they'd say you never left my side. When the door closed on my old life, you opened something deep inside. I left the house, but not your hand. Left the ashes, kept the flame. What the world called failure, you redeemed in Jesus' name. You were whole, and I had none. Shelter when I couldn't stay. I didn't lose my everything, I just found a better way. I don't mourn what fell apart. I thank you for my brand new start. I left the house, but not your hand. Left the past still in your plan. What I couldn't hold together, you were strong enough to stand. Jesus, you walked with me through every room, every goodbye. I lost a house, not my hope. I lost a life, my life. We're sitting on the floor at midnight, back against a borrowed bed. Every prayer felt like a question, every answer felt misread. I have nothing left to bargain, nothing pretty left to breathe. Just a heart and cry at pieces, and the ache of everything. Tried to outrun the silence, tried to numb it with my pride, but you met me in the burning. Didn't turn away my cries. What I call my final ending, you caught holy ground. You said lay it down before me, and watch me get shit right from reciprocating the language you were teaching me to speak. Not of comfort or convenience, but of strength in being weak. I stopped asking for my old life, stopped begging for control. Gave you all the empty spaces, and you found my broken soul. I don't need the life or brand, I need the truth that you command. And this pain can bring you glory, and here I am, here I stand. Let it burn what doesn't matter, let it light what's meant to stay. I would rather walk through fire if you're leading me that way. You turn our sins into altars, you turn heartbreak into praise. Every scar becomes a story of your mercy, your grace. Jesus, you're the reason I could face another dawn. Blood falls mighty sunshine with the place I dream on. From the smoke I lift my eyes, I see heaven in the firelight. I didn't think I'd make it past that winter. Every door felt locked from the inside. I was tired of being strong for everyone, tired of pretending I was fine. I wore my smile like borrowed armor, but it cracked with every step. Still you call me daughter when I hadn't caught my breath. I was counting every failure, you were counting every tear. I thought faith meant never falling, but you met me right down here. I was shaking in the aftermath of choices I outgrew, but somehow I'm still standing, and I know it's all you. I didn't climb out on my own, you lifted me when hope was gone. I'm still standing because of you, Jesus. Still breathing, still believing truth. Every night you held my breaking heart, every morning pulled me through. I'm not strong, I never claimed to be, but you're everything I needed. Yeah, I'm still standing because of you. Now I see the road behind me, every valley, every scar. Not one moment went unnoticed, not one prayer fell too far. You were working in the waiting, you were faithful in the strain. You were closer than my heartbeat, calling beauty out of pain. When I thought I lost my way, you were writing grace in every step. If I fall 1,000 times, you'll raise me up again and again. I don't stand on my perfection, I stand on mercy proved. If there's any strength within me, it's the life I found in you. I'm still standing because of you, Jesus. Still held when I'm coming loose. You turn my weakness into worship, 'cause you never walked away. I remember the night I hit the floor, no answers left, just a slammed shut door. Every promise felt like broken glass. I didn't know how long the pain would last. I said your name with shaking breath, half in hope, half scared to death. I thought faith meant you pulled me out. Instead you stayed when I had doubts. You didn't rush the healing through. You taught my heart how trust feels true. In the silence, in the ache, you were there with every step I take. You never said I'd miss the flame. You said I wouldn't walk alone. I'm walking through the fire with you, Jesus. Not untouched, but held all the way. The flames won't get the final word. Your love is louder than my pain. I'm not fearless, I'm just choosing truth. I'm still standing, walking through. Yeah, I'm walking through the fire with you.
I stopped asking why it hurt, started asking who you are. Found a savior in the ashes, found my hope inside the scars. Every tear became a prayer, every breakdown meant you care. If this road is where you lead me, I won't run, I won't hide. Even when the heat surrounds me, I can see you by my side.
You refine me, you restore. You're the fire and so much more. I'm walking through the fire with you, Jesus. Still alive, still learning grace. What was meant to end me here is shaping strength I couldn't fake. I don't need the flames removed, I just need to stay with you. Yeah, I'm walking through the fire with you. When the smoke begins to fade, I'll still praise you for the way. I used to pray for open doors, fast answers, nothing more. I thought the delay meant you were gone. The silence meant I'd done something wrong. But here I am with empty hands, learning how your timing stands. The world says run, I've stayed too long, but you whisper soft, be still, be strong. Every moment feels unfinished, every hope feels almost distant. So I breathe you in again, trusting you'll be all the way. You're not late, you're not unsure, open skies. You got a long and sleepless nights. I'm having no wine, Jesus. Your promises don't expire. Even when the road seems empty, your word is still like fire. You're not finished, so still near. Every doubt misplaced right here. I'm having a waiting, held by you. When the answer finally comes, I'll thank you for who I've become. I don't need the life I lost or the plans that didn't stay. I've got scars that tell a story of how you met me in the pain. Every tear became a prayer, even when I didn't know. You were closer than my breathing on the loneliest road. I taste peace in safer places, soft couches, quiet rooms. But my heart was always restless till I learned to walk with you. You didn't promise easy days, you promised you'd be near. And somehow that was everything that chased away my fear. You never rushed me through the hurt, you walked me through it step by step. So walk with me, Jesus, down these ordinary streets. Teach me how to love like you do, with hands open, heart on my knees. I don't need to run ahead, I don't need to look behind. If you're walking here beside me, I'm already doing fine. I see faces full of questions, like the ones I used to wear. Broken homes and quiet suffering, you're already waiting there. If my story helps one soul lift their eyes and start again, then every chapter of my pain was a doorway to your plan. And use my voice, use my hands, use the pieces I don't understand. If my life is not my own, let it point them back to home. I don't walk for comfort now, I walk for love, I walk for you. So walk with me, Jesus, through the joy and through the cost. If I gain the whole world's favor, but without you I am lost. I don't need a perfect view, I just need your guiding light. If you're walking here beside me, I can face another night. One step, one prayer, one faithful breath. I'll walk with you till my last step. There were nights I couldn't see you, days I barely knew my name. I was standing in the ruins of the choices and the blame. Every door felt locked forever. Every prayer felt far too weak. But you stayed when I was silent. You spoke hope when I couldn't speak. I remember all the voices telling me to let it go. That faith was just a feeling. I was better on my own. But you met me in the quiet, not with answers, not with proof. Just a steady kind of mercy that felt stronger than the truth. You didn't shame my questions, you just held me through the doubt. I'm still here because of you, because you never walked away. When my heart was barely beating and my faith was paper thin, I'm still standing, still believing. Not because I'm strong or brave, I'm still here because of Jesus and the love that never ends. Now I sing about the healing, not because I earned the grace, but because you rewrote my story right in the darkest place. Every breath is borrowed mercy, every step is carried through. I don't know what's coming tomorrow, but I know I'm held by you. I don't have to fear the future, you're already standing there. I'm still here because of you, because you carried all my shame. When I couldn't lift my head up, you whispered, child, stay. I'm still standing, still believing. Through the fire, through the truth, I'm still here because of Jesus and the cross that pulled me through. When I was weak, you were faithful. When I was lost, you were near. When I let go of my own strength, that's when your love was clear. If my life is just a witness, let it say what you can do. Take a heart that's barely breathing and make it new. I'm still here because of you, not because I had it right, but because you held me steady through the longest nights. I'm still singing, still believing. Every promise still feels true. I'm still here because of Jesus. Every breath is proof. I tell the world my story till my last hallelujah. I'm still here, I'm still here because of you.